Good morning. I would like to take a moment to invite anyone who would like to be a little closer this morning for the story. There's chairs or there's space up here. So come on up and join me. And we're going to stand this morning because this is well, you may sit. It is.
I'll stand.
It's going to be an active event this morning. So the next thing is to invite any of the rest of you who would like to participate in our story to stand as well. So we're going to stand this morning. All right. What have I got?
Chalk.
Chalk, right. What do we do with chalk? Draw. We draw on the floor. You got it. So you may have the big one. You would like some chalk? Just one's good. There you go. Chalk. Chalk, chalk. Chalk. Whoops, chalk. Good morning. One for you. One for you. One for you. All right. Put that right there. The rest of you who are standing and joining us in our activity, this is your chalk. If you do not want to stand, that's okay. You can have some chalk while you sit. That's all right, too. Okay, so everybody back up a little bit. We're going to talk about the circles around us. So the first thing that we do is we begin by drawing a circle around our feet. Go for it. It's really okay. You can draw on this floor. I promise it's okay. No, draw. Swear it's okay. It'll break. Yeah, that happens. So we're going to draw. Did you draw a circle around yourself? Okay. This is just a safe little space for one person. Nobody in this circle but you. So you could keep it that way. You could keep this safe little space just for yourself, no one else. That would kind of be like going to a library with just one book up on the shelf. So let's draw a bigger circle. It's one for you and your family to share.
Can I overlap these?
There you go. There you go.
Like a Venn diagram.
Now you see what can happen in this circle of care. It becomes a happier place. More loved ones come to stay. Maybe like your granny and her cats, your uncles, Hank and Jim, your little baby cousin. Who's coming in your circle? Who's joining you?
My whole family.
Your whole family. Who's going to join you?
My cat.
Your cat. Who's joining you in your circle? Her cat. Who's joining you in your family circle of care? Thank you.
Grandma.
So now, wouldn't it be even better if you could invite your friends into your circle? Okay, it's an invitation. The friends from church, maybe the friends from school, the friends that are from right down the way. So you stretch and you draw a little bigger circle. Stretch a little bit out.
Can my circle touch your circle?
Stretch a little bit. Here you go. There you go. That is a big stretch. That's okay. So now your circle is bigger than it's ever been before, right? There's a few more people that you can know that they're welcome in there. In the circles all around us and everywhere that we go, there's a difference we can make if we show care and love. So look around you now. Is your circle touching someone else's? Yes. Is your circle touching someone else's? Does it overlap with someone else's? But
Y'all
there's
aren't
still
paying
so
attention
many.
to the story here. I'm not hearing about their circles. All right, sorry, go ahead.
But there's still so many people outside of your circle. So many people that are just different in so many ways from you. They might be different in the language they speak. They may be different in the way they dress or where they live. There's still so many outside there. And even though it feels slightly uncomfortable, we're going to stretch and we're going to draw a bigger circle for them too. That doesn't mean it's easy. It's a stretch. You're stretching. It can get harder the more that we include, the more people we include. Wow. I don't know what y'all did, but he's gone. Some of these people, they like cake, some like pie. Is the door unlocked? Okay. Some only live their lives really loud, and some are a little more quiet and a little more shy. But wonderful things can happen when we let more people in. When we let love to be known everywhere. But as time passes and our eyes open and we see and we see others that we really, really care for, and we find others that we didn't know we would care for, and we've added. So let's create bigger circles around us for all of our days. Imagine these like ripples of caring. She's going to ripple it. Oh, like a million little things. Those circles will touch all around us, everywhere we go. As long as we show care and love, there's a difference we can make. So let's take a look. Look at the wonder. Look at what we have included. And remember, that first circle, that started with the love that you have inside. I would like to invite all of you to sing our children out, and we will be going outside today, so grab your jackets on the way, and we'll go down the hall. Oh, that's okay.
So many good
That
things
was
out
really
there.
fun. Is this on?
I don't know.
So before I start joys and sorrows, I want to take
All right, let's go on down the hall. So I got to grab my coat.
So we're going to go down the hall.
Was it awesome to draw on the floor? I didn't ask permission.
Someone might want to mute Jenny's microphone
Like what?
before she goes to
Cooking
the
and art.
bathroom. So this is the fun about getting back into the building and figuring things out. Things are changing. And one of the things I wanted to lift up before we do joys and sorrows is, did anyone notice that our children's song has changed? Yeah. Right. Now, I haven't had an opportunity to address why, because I'm sure a lot of you were going, what was wrong with the old song? We like the old song. Nothing was wrong with the old song except, I wasn't here when you would sing it, but did you say, let the love of God surround you? No, you didn't. Did you all know the woman who wrote that song insists that that's the line that is used? And if not, that you don't use her song. Now, this is where we can talk and we can have a discussion about when art leaves the creator, whose role is it to do with it? And that's a whole other thing. And I think we can respect their intentions. And this song that we sing was written by James Reeb, who many of you know was the man who was killed in Selma for standing up with the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King. So it is a change. It's not arbitrary. There's a reason for it. And I wanted to let you know what that was. It was out of respect for the author of the previous song and trying something new. And from what I've seen with y'all do new very well.